All right, so time for me to go ahead and, well, let's go get tested, guys. It's, what is it, 7 a.m.? What time is it? 7:18, so they opened at 7, so we got plenty of time to get over there. I think the appointments don't start till like 9, so we're gonna try to get over there and get in that walk-up line before the appointment line gets busy. So I just saw 3 or 4 coyotes running into the bushes. They were just kind of chilling right here in the middle of the street. And then they all saw me and they ran away, and I didn't get the camera turned on in time. They were so pretty. They were so pretty. Oof. There we go, you kind of see the bay out there. Pretty. Campsite's back there in those trees. Really nice up here. That we got a pretty sunrise. Trees are just in the way. We got a nice little mountain drive. Let's see if we can get a better view of the sunrise. I don't think so. I think there's gonna be trees along the whole way. My window's still trying to defrost because it's 40 degrees outside. But that sunrise, I got really good timing of this drive. So we got to drive about 10 miles away from where I'm at now, and that's where we're gonna go get tested at. All right, so a little bit of a busy day. Forgot my cameras at the house, so I had to leave the campsite after I got back there, and now I'm stopping by U-Haul to get some propane. So California, $4.39 a gallon. Did my little external tank for my heater, and then I'm also doing the main tank because I don't remember the last time I had that filled, so we'll see. Alright, so had to do a bunch of things today while I was away from the campsite, and I'm just now getting back, but just kind of wanted to show you guys where everything's at. The view is tremendous. I'm right here up here in the Oakland Hills. I guess it's Oakland, Castro Valley, the city where I live, and I've done hiking up here and mountain biking, but if you look out there, that's the bay. So that's the San Francisco Bay out there in Oakland, and it's just really pretty. And right here in these big trees, that's where the campsite's located, right ahead of us. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to the campsite. I moved campsites because somebody else has a reservation tomorrow, and I needed 2 more nights. So I moved to a different one, and this one I actually might like better because it has a lake view of Lake Chabot. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm excited about that, and I think I have better cell phone service too. So you can see straight ahead that you see a city out there in the distance, and that's Hayward, Castro Valley. It's actually where I live, is that Castro Valley town. But yeah, it's close. You know, I just needed to get away and quarantine somewhere, and I have never been to this campground because it's, you know, 10 minutes from my house, so it's kind of not the same when it feels like you're, you know, so close to home. But yeah, let's check out this campsite. Let me do a little drive through and show you guys just kind of what it looks like. Campsite I was at last night. I absolutely love this spot. Yeah, I wish it wasn't reserved tonight or tomorrow, or else I'd stay another 2 nights there, but that's okay. We got a lake view, so we're just moving just to the other side, straight ahead. And looks like we're gonna have neighbors. Campsites are spaced out quite a bit though, so that's a good thing. But I will have some neighbors. There's more campsite out there, but we're not going to go back that way. Yep, there's my neighbors right there, and my site is 2 sites away. Right here. All right, so where I was yesterday was way off in that corner, and I really like that spot, but like I said, it's taken. Bathrooms are right there at that little shed, and there's a whole lower campground down there, but it's all blocked off. So you know, I didn't bring my mountain bike because, you know, I don't want to overexert myself on all the hills and everything that can go crazy up here, but I did bring my BMX bike. So we are probably gonna have a little rad time down there on the BMX bike, because there's some spots down there that I really like. This one right here, I got to get that number, because whenever they open up the lower lot, whenever, that spot I want right there. It is beautiful. It has 2 parking spots there, and the table is in a perfect spot, and then the lake is right there. The lake down there, actually, where we fish at, that's where we catch a lot of fish. It's called Half Moon Bay. My buddy Casey caught like a 5 or 6 pound lightning trout there a couple weeks ago when we were there, and God, it's just I don't know, it's a good place to fish at. And but I'm just in love with this site right here. It's perfect. It's got a nice little tree. Everything's just situated nicely. So, and here's our spot. So we're in a good little area. I had to put some blocks under my back to you know, flatten me out a little bit, but this has 3 spots here actually. I mean, that's very like strange to have 3 parking spots at one campsite. $30 to camp here too, a night. $30, so cheap, so inexpensive. I'm excited about that. So picnic table, I mean, we are, but I mean, the main road is a road, but whatever. And then fire pit, so it's nice and flat. Don't see a lot of good spots for tents though. That's the only thing about this spot, but I don't need a tent because I got that, so I'm good to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start like reorganizing and cleaning the Westie, because it's kind of a mess, because I threw stuff in there today when, you know, I knew I had to be back for a couple more days. So we went and got more food, more clothes, and then just kind of shoved everything in there. So gonna clean and organize while I got a little bit of sunlight left. It's like 3:30, probably about an hour and a half of sun left, but isn't this pretty? We had a lot of rain the last 5 days, so we have a lot of green growing back, and I see a ton of turkeys over there. That's the, there's that big parking lot when I was driving in, and that's for you park and then you can walk over and camp on a big grass area, a big grassy knoll, and you tent camp there basically. But I don't want to do that. That's kind of weird. All right, guys, time to clean. Let's do this. Saying I have free dinner tonight. We have all these turkeys coming right by camp, just walking through. Hey, don't come to me. Stay away. Yeah, go. Oh, no. Chill out, buddy. Gosh, dick. That guy's like, I'm going away. Look at all these turkeys. I got way more coming. That guy's running. All the turkeys are running over there now. That's funny, I've never seen a turkey run like that. And then we got some slow pokes bringing up. All right, these guys really like me. they just keep coming back, and I don't know why. They're pretty though. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, another 3 down the hill, and they just came back over and they just want to hang out with me. I'm not doing nothing, guys. All I'm doing is cleaning my van. What's up, dude? What are you doing? I don't know. Should I get closer? I don't know. Why am I scared of friggin' turkeys? What the heck? I don't know why I'm scared of turkeys. I just feel like they're gonna attack me, and all they're doing is eating grass. I don't know. All right, see? Messy. Got to keep cleaning. All right, guys, got camp all set up. Just started a nice little fire here, so that's gaining some momentum right now. I got other neighbors, but I haven't seen them. Like, they got here and I don't know where they went, but whatever. But Westy's just chilling. He's feeling good. Sunset is happening all behind him. Got a couple lights down here because there are some curbs here, so I don't want to trip on those at night. That would be rather embarrassing. And yeah, Westy's just set up ready for the night. I do got to replace the batteries in my fairy lights. Kept them on for a long time last night, so they're only about 50% bright right now. So gotta redo those batteries and make sure I have enough light tonight. But bed is made and my desk is made. I'm gonna start editing some video that I filmed from, you know, like yesterday. And yeah, a little bit of a change. While I was out today, I did get a, my God, I'm sorry, it's not bright in here, is it? Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. All right, so while I was out today, I went and got a hose that will adapt to like the appliance thing. So I'll be able to run this into my little 5-pound tank as opposed to the little green one. The little green one lasted about 5 hours yesterday, 4 hours, but I can't even find the little green ones anywhere. So I went ahead and I just bought the hose anyways, and I have, you know, this tank right here that I use, a little 5-pounder. So that's gonna give me plenty of heat all night. It's not gonna run out. Should last me a couple days as well. So we've got propane in here, that's all full, and I also filled up the propane on the Westy tank. So we're good to go, guys. We're good to go on some adventures. Look how cozy this is. Isn't it beautiful? It's just so nice. I love being in this thing. Oh, I'm getting ready for dinner too. Tonight's menu: steak, shrimp, mushrooms. So a little bit different than last night, but you know what? That steak last night was so good that I got another one. So I'm gonna have steak again with some grilled shrimp, and then we'll saute some mushrooms. So it's gonna be a good dinner for you guys. So we have dinner for night number 2. We're gonna have some steak tonight. We're gonna have some grilled shrimp, and we're gonna have some mushrooms that I'll saute and season and everything. So I gotta go ahead and get these pans nice and hot. So let's move these out of the way, get these going. I absolutely love cooking in the Westfalia. It's so easy. I mean, look at this. How can you ask for anything more simple than what I just did, right? You turn on the propane outside, power on, or you just turn these ones on here, light them up, and you're good to go. So yeah, let me grab the food. I got everything in my little cooler right here. Let's see, what do I need to find? Oh, it's all buried, of course. I'll come back to you. All right, we got mushrooms, and we got some steak, and we got some, where are they at? There we go, we got some shrimp. And I know I got butter in here somewhere. Where's the butter? Here's the butter. Little camping trip, guys. I know you guys are probably all experienced campers as well. But in my cooler, what I like to do is I like to put everything in these, you know, the plastic bags that you get from the produce section that you put your produce in. It keeps everything, especially like cardboard for your butter, from getting like wet. So just a little tip. They're all free. I just always grab a bunch. I actually keep some in my pantry here. And then, like I said, I put everything on these little plastic things. It just helps keep everything nice and dry when you're, you know, when you have ice in there and it's gonna melt over time. So, little trick, and it's free. All right, let's get these going. These are getting nice and hot. We pull out the shrimps. We pull out the steaks. I think this steak is a little different than last night. I went to a different Safeway. Safeway's our grocery store out here. I know it's different kind of everywhere else, but went to a different Safeway and didn't have the same exact ones. God, those are heating up really fast. And it's a huge steak, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half because it is ginormous. It is really big. So let's go ahead and cut this first one in half. That is a huge piece of meat. Like I said yesterday. I know the comments already. When I said that, I was like, oh, that's not gonna go too well when I said that's a huge piece of meat. I apologize. I'm usually very well behaved, and I don't know. I just, you know, I was excited about cooking, and that just came out like very weird. So, all right, we're cut there. Let me wipe my hands off. So, how you guys doing today, by the way? You guys good? Yeah? Today, on the day of recording this is, what is it? Today is Thursday, December 30th. So, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and at this point, I think I'm gonna be here, again, quarantining, because my test results that I took today at 10 a.m. still have not posted. It's supposed to be rapid, 1 hour. Yeah, no. So the two girls, you know, I know they're busy and they're getting overwhelmed, but this is like the 4th time I've went there, and they are just really unprofessional. They're really bad at their job. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like they need more help. I feel like they need 2 people doing the testing and then 1 person processing it, because they never post. Same thing. I mean, my result from yesterday still hasn't posted either from them. So that's why I went and got that emergency one. And yeah, I don't know, guys. It's kind of frustrating. Kind of frustrating. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do. How do I want to do this? Because I only have 2 burners, but I have the steak and I have the shrimps and I got the mushrooms, and I only got 2 burners. So I think I'm going to combine the steak and shrimp into one, just because I think so. Whoa, that is steaming. I got to open this window because that's going to all stay in here. Oh, that butter. Let me get this open. I'm gonna slap the steak on here. I'm gonna let that just cook in that butter. It's gonna be nice. I just opened the whole door because it's gonna be smoky in here. I could tell already. I got the window open. You can't see it tonight. So, yeah, that smells great though. All right, what do I want to do here, guys? You know, I'm just gonna combine the shrimps in there. I think I'll just put them in. I could always cook them, clean it, and then do the mushrooms. The mushrooms won't take long. Let me do that. Since that's hot already, let me go ahead and cook these. I can plate up my shrimp, and then, yeah, we should be good to go. Get that going. Yeah. Get these shrimps in here. Nice and buttery. A little more prepared tonight. And we got a whole another half a steak here for tomorrow if I want. Oh, I could do steak and eggs in the morning. Oh no, I want pancakes though. Yeah, I'm gonna do pancakes. I don't want steak and eggs. I'll figure that out. I could do steak, eggs, and pancakes, and just be a big fatty, right? Right before the new year, just be a big fatty. And that's another thing about these bags. Look at that. You can wrap up my steak and put it right back in the ice chest. And it'll be good to go. No water in there. Ready for the next meal. I need something to drink. Alright, let's go ahead and have a Pepsi. Have a nice cold Pepsi. It's late though. What is it? 8:40. I'm having a very late dinner. Very late dinner tonight. All right, let's check this out. These shrimps are popping. Let's flip them over. Those are cooking pretty quickly, which is good because I need room. I need room for my mushrooms. Let's turn down some of this heat a little bit because it's too hot. Steak is too hot too. All right. Ooh, these little tongs are not doing so well. That steak was good. I gotta slow it down though. It's cooking too fast. Cooking too fast. These tongs are terrible. Look at, they're sideways. Can you see that? They're sideways. Oh. Dollar Tree let me down on this one, guys. Yeah, these are Dollar Tree tongs. I get a lot of my kitchen stuff from the Dollar Tree because, well, it's $1, but also they have miniature stuff as well. Check it out. So they got like miniature little tiny spatulas. Look how little that is. But they fit in the drawer, you know. So that's mainly why they got a lot of stuff like that fits nicely. And yeah, I got my plate out. Steak is cooking nice and quick right here. You know what? Why not? I don't care. These are ready to go. I'm gonna throw them in there with the steak because that little steak juice in there. It's okay. Nah, I don't like that idea. I changed my mind because I need to steam that. Sorry. All over the place. I need to get some seasoning though. Alright, so we're going to use the Kingsford Cajun style seasoning on the shrimp. We'll get that some Cajun shrimp flavor. That's going to be nice and tasty. I put that on the steak last night. I'm not going to do it on the steak. I'm going to give the Cajun to the shrimp tonight. And then we'll do our steak with the Montreal steak seasoning. I really like that one. I don't know what's in there, but it tastes good. That's kind of all that matters to me, right? It tastes good. I'm gonna flip this one more time so I can get the seasoning on the other side. This is cooking way too fast tonight. It's all that new propane I got. It's an upgraded propane. There's no upgraded propane. Don't. I know, I get it. But you know what? These mushrooms are kind of cooking in there. But I don't know. All right, let's see. Spin these around because I got problem with the Westy grill is it's small, so you have to use these little 8-inch pans. Can't really use much bigger. So one side usually gets a little more heat than the other, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world by any means. So just cooking and grilling. A couple of these little mushrooms are in here, and they're actually cooking just fine. But that's not really ideally what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that idea. Let that cook. Let that sear. I do want to get the mushrooms into this pan, but I need to cover it with the other one. So I'm going to cut into this steak right here and just see what we got. I always like to see what our temperature is because I'm not, you know, a real chef or anything like that. So I do like to check and make sure. And I think we're good. Let me check the other side. Oh yeah, we're solid. We're good. We're done. We're done there. That steak is done. Alright. I'm going to get the mushrooms in here really fast with some more butter. Let me get some butter in here. Get that going. Get the paper out. There we go. Let's add our mushrooms in here. It's always much better when you have real, you know, real butter. Turn that up. Turn that up. We're going to get our shrimps. We're going to get those off the plate as well, because those are done. Oh, that looks great. Woo, boy. Looks great. I'm going to wipe this down a little bit. Cool. I'm going to cover this guy up. I do want to add some seasoning though. Let me add a little bit of the Montreal steak in here. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's let that steam up. And that'll be nice. That will be nice. All right, cool. Got a little bit of a mess going on. I'm gonna clean up. Let those steam. Be back in 1 minute. All right, cleaned up. Let's check out the mushrooms. Woo, that's good. Get a little flip going here. Oh, those are gonna be delicious. Look at this. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see that. Oh, whoo. That is like gourmet right there. Well, kind of gourmet. A little bit gourmet, no? Camping gourmet, right? Westy gourmet. All right, we got mushrooms for tomorrow too. Could add that to eggs if I want to do some eggs, which I actually have a scramble kit that I got, and I got eggs in the cooler too. Idea. All right, time to get these mushrooms out now. They're ready. Oh, those are for sure ready. Those look good. Let me drop them on the plate here. Then I'm gonna show you guys my little masterpiece. All right, guys, dinner is served. Check it out. It looks so good. Look at that. I'm excited. Oh, look at you can see my little monitor there. Oh well, but there's the food. And I'm gonna turn on the iPad, watch a little something, and have dinner time. So check you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, this is a little weird, but there's like a fight at the campground next to me. Two different sets of people. I don't know what happened, but someone got pushed down. Now they're about to call the cops. They're screaming for car keys. I don't know what's going on, but it's a trip. I heard them yelling. I don't know. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put the light away and then peek around the corner for you guys. This campsite right here, and then there's a campsite over there with lights. And they're all yelling. Got quiet now though. I think I missed the exciting part of it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but she said, it's the last time you put your hands on me. They're still fighting. This is trippy. I don't even know what time it is. It's 10:03 and they're still fighting. I'm just trying to be quiet because I can hear them clearly, but I know they could hear me too, so. God, all right, I'm gonna try to catch a better shot. They're still fighting.
I'm dropping you off at the airport. You're so fucking ridiculous right now, Heather. Can't you see that? Yep, I see it.
It's like,
okay. You know what?
it's like 10:30 at night. And they, that group just got here too, not long ago. My fire's right there, so I could hear them very well, but they just got here a few hours ago, and they're already leaving. They were packing up their stuff. I'm sorry, I'm being hecka nosy.
I paid your plane ticket already. You haven't paid me back yet. Come at me. That you think you're gonna leave me at the airport for today? You're fucking sorry mistake. I already paid your plane ticket.
I thought we was all leaving the plane ticket the same day.
My plane ticket leaves Sunday.
So does
And
the
I
mine.
already paid. So you're saying that
You're not leaving me at the fucking airport this Sunday. You crazy?
Yo, let's meet to the crib then.
No, she said she's dropping me off at the airport. Ask your girl.
don't
Not my
listen
girl.
to that.
Don't do that.
We've met like twice in the
Ask
past
your girl.
7
Where'd you
years.
say she's dropping me off at?
Oh my God.
Where'd you
Heather.
say you're dropping me off at?
Oh my God.
Answer me. Where did you say
Can
you're
we all
dropping me
just
off
go
at?
back to the crib?
No, because there's other people on here.
Where did you say you're dropping me off at? No, answer the question. Answer the one question. Where did she say she was dropping me off at?
I don't know.
Okay, you go ask your girl.
That's not my girl.
Ask your girl. You don't know. I don't know. I'm so innocent. I don't know. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Go.
There's a weird, like, threesome thing. It's like a guy, older guy, and
I'm waiting here for sunrise.
2 girls.
Then I can make my way.
They packed up all their camp stuff already. I don't know what's going on. They're older. They're all definitely in their 40s.
Right, back up. Shit. Back the fuck up.
I don't know what's going on. It's crazy though. This is gonna be a fun night if they don't leave. This will be a fun night if they don't leave. Anyways, Westy's ready to go for bed. Changed the lights. I put on the teal. Decided I wanted that. So, yep. Just charging everything up. Dishes are done. Dinner was good. The shrimp was a little bit crispy. Everything else tasted perfect. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good day. It was a chill day until now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start like getting in my pajamas and stuff and warming up everything. I just opened the door, so it's currently, what is it? It is 64 in here right now. And it is, how cold is it outside? Let me see. Where's my phone? Let's see, hold on. Outside it is currently 40 degrees. 40 degrees, 64 in here. I'm good with that. So I'll be nice and warm tonight. And like I said, I have the bigger thing, so it's gonna last me all night long, and we got it filled up today. So it's a 5-pound tank as opposed to those little 1-pound green ones that don't last very long. So I should be good for tonight and tomorrow, just letting it sit there on low and keep me nice and warm. So all right guys, I'm gonna tuck myself in, get my pajamas going and all that stuff, and yeah, just get ready for bed. All right guys, night number 2. I'm all tucked in. It's 11:20 right now. Took all my sleeping pills, kind of all settled in. I have the Mr. Buddy heater back on because it got down to like 55 degrees in here, so I wanted to warm it up a little bit more. Probably won't leave it on all night because earlier it got up to 74 degrees in here and I was like, it's way too hot. So I don't know why the temperature difference from last night to tonight, because last night it settled at 66. Was raining last night? I don't know why that would make a difference, but it got up to 74 today. So could have also just been the position of where I had it, so I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight. And then the COVID test from today never came in, and the update on my morning test from yesterday never changed either. It's still pending. So I'm still stuck with the same status as I had yesterday because no new information today. So yesterday morning, that test came out with the weird negative positive on the LGG thing, and then that's why the panic. And then I went to go get the I think it's called a PCR, PCB, I don't know. Anyways, I went to go do the rapid one, paid for that, and that one came back negative. The real test, the real COVID test. And then so I was still stuck with that weird, negative positive LGG, MGG thing, but they never updated the PC, whatever that is. So that's still sitting there, and and my results from today, nothing's posted. So I don't know what to do. I'm just like stuck now. I gotta figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so I don't know if they're even gonna be doing anything. Yeah, they probably will be. They'll probably be annoyed. So tomorrow's what, the 31st. So Thursday. Oh, we got Thursday Night Football tomorrow. Should be able to stream it if I'm stuck here again, because I got my iPad and I have service. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and I will check with you guys in the morning. We're gonna have pancakes. I'm excited.